Assalamu alaikum, ninth class. This is your Pakistan studies lesson. We are going to start once again chapter number 1 for the newcomers, that is ideological basis of Pakistan. Today we will discuss about ideology and kinds of ideology. You know that the establishment of Pakistan in the subcontinent was a remarkable event of the 20th century. A strong ideology played a vital role to make it happen. In Urdu, the word Nazriya is used for ideology. The same word is used for theory and philosophy, but I want to tell you that the three words differ in their sense. Students, theory is a concept or a collection of universal concepts. Philosophy is a collection of concepts. And when, at the time of planning, the concepts are included in philosophy, it is called ideology. The creation of our homeland, that is Pakistan, has an extraordinary importance because Pakistan came into being on the basis of an ideology. That is why Pakistan is called an ideological state. And what was our ideology? Our ideology was based on Islam. Everybody has a specific aim of life, and for the achievement of which his or her sense, her knowledge, and experience provide guidance. Similar is the case of collective life of every nation, where the people of that nation struggle collectively in the light of common thinking. And that collective thinking is called the ideology of that nation. For example, before the establishment of Pakistan, the national aim of the Muslims of South Asia was the establishment of such a Muslim state where they can live freely. The collective thinking that led them in this aim was that Muslims are a separate nation from Hindus. Their religion, their culture, their social systems, each and everything were different from the Hindus. So the collective thinking led them in this aim was that Muslims are a separate and totally unique nation from Hindus, therefore, they must have their own separate homeland. That collective thinking, achievement of national aim, was called Pakistan ideology. There are various kinds of ideologies. Some ideologies are based on religion, and their aim is to establish a social system, a living system in the light of basic principles of a specific religion. These ideologies are called religious ideologies. Political ideologies come to establish a specific political system for the betterment of living of the followers of that ideology according to their thinking. Third one is economic ideology, and economic ideologies present solution of financial problems of a nation. Ideology of Pakistan was at the same time religious, political, and economic character. In the religious point of view, was to have such a state where Muslims of South Asia can spend their lives according to their leading principles of their religion. Politically, it was the aim to safeguard Muslims of South Asia from the permanent domination of Hindu majority. And according to economic point of view, to diminish the economic exploitation and provision of equal opportunities of progress to all the citizens. Therefore, the Pakistan ideology was of unique significance, has a unique importance.